showdown between Bruce Lee and Conor McGregor. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and reach. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Dublin, Ireland. Introducing the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. How good is this? A fight that many of us thought we would never see. Conor McGregor and Bruce Lee, they have locked the door behind them.
I mean, you gotta think that Conor in his fight stance, some of it is based off of Bruce Lee. Watching Bruce Lee compete, the fluidity that he moves with, Conor has a movement, coach. It seems as though Bruce Lee has this just naturally. It's a swagger about him, something that he carries that not many fighters possess.
And he landed the right hand there. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Oh, is that a big move? The body will see if he can follow up.
Jab hurt him a little bit.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one.
Nice straight punch.
Battling for hooks. Blocks the shot. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Just out of range with that right hook.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down. Watch knees to the body.
McGregor gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Lee.
Big kick.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
15 seconds. They continue to exchange. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pads in the gym paid off. Now we're going to continue. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. Great distance, great timing.
Okay, now two, you ready? You ready? Let's go.
Second round underway. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. Watch the ability to land anywhere.
Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just misses there with the left.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Nice combination of kicks there by Lee. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Overhand left, swinging him in. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, McGregor's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Lee. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination.
Oh, looks like he's transitioning an armbar.
You cannot stay in the guard of these great jiu-jitsu guys. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Continuing to try to manipulate the head here. And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is!
He got him! What a fight!
Right, I mean, how do you not admire the focus of this young fighter? You can tell he was looking for that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it. He stayed patient, let the setup do its thing, and ultimately the submission materializes organically late in the round. High-level stuff out of that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
So there he is, the baddest man on the planet, UFC heavyweight champion of the world, a title that every heavyweight wants. He has it after the win by submission here tonight. He leaned on the grappling, and he got the job done in a big way.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion